you're saying sine rule. That's perfect. Just, I think you need to join my online WhatsApp group. You are very active. You are very active. You need to join my okay. Roma, you're saying cosine rule. Remember, here we don't have BC. Okay, we only have here. It's a question. Distance AC. So who is this one? Let me just check this guy. Who is this one? David, you're saying sine rule. So two people said sine rule. So I also go for sine rule. Let's try to follow how sine rule looks like. So you have A over sine A is equal to B over sine B, which is equal to C over sine C. Okay. So this is the formula we are supposed to use. Am I right? Kindly confirm if I'm right. Is the formula okay? Is my formula okay here? Just confirm if it's okay. Is the formula okay? Is it okay? Kindly confirm if the formula is okay. Is it okay? I'm waiting for you guys to confirm if the formula is okay. Okay, Sarah, the formula is okay. No idea, I've forgotten. No, just actually, this is the formula. You must remember, this is the formula, okay? It's a formula. This is how it looks like. So, okay, so what we'll do here is we'll try to pick which part should we work with. So mostly it's the same whichever part of the formula you pick. So I like picking these. Okay, the ones I've circled. So it will be A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. It's fine. It's fine even like this. If you just pick these two, it's fine. So our formula now is like this. We forget about one. Okay, you just get the two of them. And then what I do next is to just label according to the formula I've picked. Okay. So where there is an angle, whichever angle, if I want it's this one or this one, okay, you see these two angles, I'll label one will be my A, and this one, since this is my B, I'll say this is my A, okay? Does that make sense? If you want, you can use the other way, but if you want, just label where there is an angle. This is A, this is B, okay? This will be small letter A. It's opposite to this A. A stands for an angle, capital A stands for an angle, small letter A stands for length, okay? And then the other side, it will be small letter B, okay? Opposite to this. Hopefully it's making sense. So now looking at my formula here, which is here, I can now start putting my stuff, okay? On A, what is it that is on A? It's 15. So I'll write 15 over, down here, sine capital A. Capital A is what? It's 40. So I'll say sine 40 degrees is equal to, on B, what is it that is on B? This is what we have been asked to find, okay? It's the AC is what we've been asked to find, okay? And if you want, you can just say it's X, whichever letter. If you want, you can say it's B. I'm finding B or X, whichever. Okay, let me just, I'm finding B. This is B. And then down here we say sine 79 degrees. B, capital B here, 79 degrees. So now we get, first we arrange, or we try to clean up. So how do we clean up here? So we cross multiply. So this will be 15 sine 79. When you say 15 by sine 79, it's 15 sine 79, okay? Which is equal to, when you say, okay, Ethan, oh, thank you, my guy. When you say sine 40 multiplied by B, it will be B sine 40 degrees. Hopefully you are following. We are here. Are you following? So now you can even divide, because we are looking for B. You can divide by sine 40 here degrees. Even here sine 40 degrees. These will cancel. We'll remain with B this side. Okay? We'll remain with B. And then here we remain with 15 multiplied by sine 79 over sine 40. Hopefully you're able to see I'm running out of space. Okay, let me just do this. Let me do this. Okay, so you see where we are? We are here. So now at this point, you can get your calculator. Make sure your calculator is in degrees. Can I check if is it in degree? I want to show you something to know if your calculator is in degree. Your calculator, for you to tell that it's in degree. Now this one is not clear. You can't see nicely. I don't have enough light, so it's fine. So if you want to know that your calculator is in degree, it must be showing DEG. If you're using this kind of a calculator, so it must be showing on a screen. On top, it must be showing DEG, that's degrees. So meaning you get 15, okay? Let's hope it's clear. Let's hope you're able to see. Let me do this. 15 multiplied by sine. Where's my sine? It's over here. Sine 79. So I have sine 79 there. You say equal to, so it will give you an answer. And then you say divide, that answer divide by sine 40 degrees. So you find that your answer will be equal to 22. So B will be equal to 22.9, writing it in 1 decimal place. Okay? Even put the units, kilometers. So this is how you work out this exam question. Is it clear now? Can somebody confirm if it's clear? Have you followed the steps which I've put down here? Is it clear? Is it clear? We proceed. Is it clear? Could you just give me a response if it's clear or you're still calculating? Oh yeah. Do you guys have calculators? Oh yeah. Jesse, you're saying do you always have to round off? And I like encouraging people when dealing with these paper 2 exam questions, and you find that your answer has got decimals. Okay. The best way is to write it in full, okay? You write it in full. So for example here, before you even round off, you write 22 point, did I do the right thing? Let me try to punch nicely. I think I have a different answer. Let me see what I'm getting. Let me see what I'm getting again. Okay, so if you have you have your answer and your answer has got decimals, it's very advisable that you write it in full like this. Even put kilometers, and then you come and round it off. Okay, like this, such that when somebody is marking you, you've made a mistake when rounding off here, they will still mark you on this one. But if you just write this one and you make a mistake, some people may not mark you on this one. They may deduct a mark. So the best way is to write it in full like this, and then you come and round it off. If you want, you can leave it up to here. Doesn't matter if you don't round it off. It's fine. It will still be fine. Okay, we go to the next question. Since we have found our B here, which is 22.9 kilometers. So we have found our B, 22.9 kilometers. So let's check our next question. They are saying we find the area. So how do you find the area here? You must be very careful. You must be very careful. Okay? When finding area, you use the formula. Area is equal to, okay, let me see this guy who just joined. Oh, Ethan, yes, Ethan, you've just joined. Okay, okay. You are not late. It's okay, you're on time. You're on time. We've just started. Don't worry. So when you want to find area, you use the formula, which looks like this. Can you just confirm my formula? How is this formula? Is it fine? Over here. How is the formula? The formula I've just written for area of a non-right angle triangle. Can somebody confirm if it's okay? Is this area okay? Just confirm if it's okay. You say yes, it's okay. If it's wrong, you tell me where it's wrong. Is this formula okay? Kindly, okay, okay, yes, okay. Roma, thank you. Who is this guy asking this question? Let me see. Okay, can somebody answer Sarah? Sarah is asking. Sarah, are you writing your exams this year, GCE? Sarah is asking, let me just read. She's saying, is the GCE timetable out? Can somebody respond? It's out. The GCE exam the GCE timetable is out. According to what I know that it's out. People will be writing next month their exams. Okay. So this formula is okay. So now, oh yeah, Jesse, yes. You're asking this is the formula for non-right angle triangle. Yes, yes, it is. When finding area, when you want to find area. For right angle triangle, we know that when you want to find area, you just say 1/2, I don't know if you say BH, something like this. This is where when you have a 90 degrees or a triangle which has got a 90 degrees. But in this case, it has no 90 degrees. This is the formula we use. There must be a sign A here. So this is what you do. So now, let's try to check. Do we have B? Yes, we have. Do you have C? Yes, we have. So in this case, we just say this side is our C. Okay, we have this C. Okay, do we have A, capital A? Do you have capital A? Can somebody tell me what is capital A? This is where we need to be very careful. What is our capital A? What is our capital A? Could you just find what is our capital A? Capital letter A. What is it? Is it 79? Is it 40? What is it? Somebody just compare or just tell me what is our A? 43. Okay, who is saying 43? Somebody has said 43. Any other person? What is our capital A? We have the B, we have the C. Now, what about capital A? Okay, we don't have. That's just C, we don't have. So, you're saying we don't have capital A. So, what are we supposed to do in order for us to have capital A? Because we need to find the area. We need to find the area of this non-right angle triangle. So, what are we supposed to do? Okay, 61. Somebody has found Grace. You're saying 61. Okay, so let me. How did you find 61? Can you explain? Will that be difficult for you to explain? Can you just write a statement how you found 61? Grace? Okay, so for us to find our A, because our A must be here. This A is the angle which is included. What I mean by saying it's the angle which is included, it's the angle which should form the sides. So you see, this side, I've gotten this side and this side. So meaning I should get the angle which is forming these sides. So in this case, this angle, and we don't have. Okay, Grace, you've said something. We use 180. Okay, Grace is saying for us to find this angle, we need to add these angles and subtract their sum from 180. We know that the total okay, the sum of angles in a triangle, it add up to 180. So we say 180 degrees minus 79 degrees plus 40 degrees. So the sum of this we subtract from 180, and we will find that our answer will be equal to 61 degrees, of which we need to put here. This is 61 degrees. So since we have our capital A now, we can now plug them in our formula. So we say what is our B? Our B, we can say it's 22.9 times what is our C is 15. Okay, sorry, I'm late. Oh, Albertina. Oh, sorry. Okay, you are late. Okay. We'll see what we can do. I'll still post this video. It will be on YouTube. So if you miss, you can still watch it. Okay, don't worry. You can still watch it. So this C is 15 degrees multiplied by sine A. Sine A, we said is 61 degrees. So now we can punch on our calculator. We can say 22. Get your calculators and try to punch 22.9 multiplied by 15 times sine 61. It's giving me something like 300.431869.4. Just confirm, those with calculators, confirm if this is what you are getting. Okay, somebody has already found the area. Ethan. Okay, that's good. Confirm if this is what you're finding. So now you say divide by 2, and our area will be equal to 150.2159347 kilometer squared. You need to put the units. So if you want now, you can round it off. So it will be just like this. Remember, in your questions, I think you are given I think if you check the question paper, the first page on the instructions, you are taught to write your answers in 3 significant figures. So I've put it in 3 significant figures. So this is my area. But if you don't mind, if you leave it like this, it's just okay. If you end here, it's okay. If you want, you can finish it up like this, according to the rules you are given in your exam. So this is our area. So now, the other question, they are saying shortest distance, meaning we calculate the shortest distance from B is here, to AC, meaning we calculate this distance, the shortest distance from here to touching this line AC. So how do you calculate the shortest distance? Very simple. Let's not forget the answer we've just found, which is our area. Our area is 150 kilometers squared. So this is our area. So what we do when we want to find the shortest distance, you just get you use the formula for finding area of a right-angled triangle, which is this one. Okay, this is the area. This is the formula. So where you're able to see A, put 150 kilometers. This is the area of the entire triangle. So put it here. Where you're able to see B, put the length, which is this line, or where, let me just say, this line is touching. So this length, you see, your AC, in this case, we are moving from B to AC. So your AC should be your B. So it will be like this times the height is what we want. We want now this height. It's the distance now, this which we want. So we'll just put H. Okay? And then we can now solve for H. We have 300 here when you cross multiply, and here we have 22.9h. You divide by 22.9 by 22.9. So you find that our h, this will cancel, will remain with h. Our h will be, let me use my calculator. We have something like this, 13.1 kilometers. So this is our h. Okay, Ethan, what have you found? Is the answer okay? Kindly confirm if the answer is okay with me. Is this answer okay? Is everyone finding what I've just found? I'm waiting for you people to confirm. SD, what is that? Ethan, what are you trying to say? 2A over B. What is that? Ethan? Ethan, kindly explain. Okay. Okay, somebody has asked me. Okay, let's discuss here. Let's discuss. Okay, Jesse, yeah, you're saying something there. Let's try to discuss here. Okay. Let's try to discuss here. How is it supposed to be done? How is it supposed to be done? Let me just read your comments. If it's okay. Okay, this is Ethan. Kindly explain how you found that. Okay. What if you, okay, h is equal to, yeah, try to explain more. Explain, what are you saying? What if, Grace, you're saying okay, what I've done is wrong. What are you saying? What I've done is wrong. The calculations I've done here is wrong. Are they wrong? Kindly tell me if it's wrong here. Is it wrong what I've done here? What was I supposed to use? I'm waiting for you guys. Yes, it's okay. Ethan, you're saying it's okay. This one is okay. I want you guys to tell me the method. If the method is okay, is this, or if you have an idea on how to work this out, kindly come out. Say what you have. Can I see Grace? Grace, you are saying, what is Grace saying? Grace, what if you use the formula? Okay, you're saying I use h. I use the formula h is equal to 2 shortest distance. Okay. Okay, 2 times area. Okay, shortest distance. I can't read nicely what you're saying. Shortest, it's okay. Shortest distance. My answer is okay, right? Yeah, it's okay. Maybe you guys, what you're doing, I think the formulas you are using, it's just okay. I think it's okay. What you're doing, some of you have already solved here, where you say, instead of go direct to what I've just done here, you just say, okay, this area, let me just clean up here so that we see what you're doing. Some of you are starting first, you solve the, you make each subject of the formula, whereby I think you're doing something like 2a, you cross multiply, over b is equal to h. You make h subject of the formula. I think so. Yeah, I think it's just the same. This and this is just the same. But the issue is that I didn't want to start working with the formula. I wanted to plug in the numbers and then I just solve for h. Okay, it's just the same. This and this are just the same. Somebody asked me that I think there was a question, though I've forgotten what that person said. I've forgotten what he said. Let me check if I can find it. Somebody asked something. Yeah, it's correct, right? Sarah, you're saying it's correct. Okay, thank you very much. So let's try to move on. So we're done with this question. Let's try to check another question where we're supposed to use cosine rule. Let me see if I have a question paper. Let me see. I'm checking if I have any question where I'm supposed to use the sine rule. Okay, I have one question here where I need to use cosine rule. We're done with the one we're asked to use sine rule. So now this one, I think we need to use SD, the shortest distance, for shortest. Your answer and method are okay. There are many ways to kill a rat. okay. Ethan, but are we finding the same answer? Are we finding the same answer when you use your method? Just confirm if we're finding the same answer. Are we finding the same answer? Ethan, confirm. I don't want to mislead people. Are we finding the same answer? Kindly confirm if we're finding the same answer. I found 13.1. Yes. Okay. You are confusing. Oh, Sarah, I'm confusing. What do you mean, Sarah? I'm confusing. I don't understand. Okay, if you have listen. The way it is, if you have your own method and that method is helping you or is finding the answer, it's okay. Just stick to that method. Don't do what I've done. It's just the same, I think. So it's just the same. So if you know you have a method that you use, stick to that method. Don't do what I've just done here if it's confusing you, so that you don't get wrong answers. So stick to what you know. All right, so let's check this one. This question came in 2017. Let me check. I think this is, if it's not, I think it's GCE. I think it's 2017, this one. Okay. That was S here. This is 1.9 kilometers. Here we have 1.3 kilometers. And the angle here is 130 degrees. So now they are saying we find the area. So how do you find the area here? Kindly calculate the area. We calculate the area of triangle THS. So what is the area? Remember, it doesn't matter whether the... Oh yeah, you are late. Okay, actually, I posted something on my YouTube channel saying that the classes will be on at 18 o'clock, and soon we'll be ending the broadcast. So let's try to find the area. Those who found, let's try to find. So get your calculators and find the area. You tell me the answer. What are you finding? What answer are you getting? What answer are you getting? What answer are you getting? Can I see your answer? What answer are you getting? try to find the area of this triangle and tell me the answer that you're getting. Let's go. Okay, 0.3. Mwemba, you found 0.95, 0.95. Any other person? Kindly confirm what area, what answer you getting. Remember the formula. Oh, Melvin, you're asking it's every day. No, at times, just once in a while. If you want to be having everyday online classes, you can join my online WhatsApp group where I offer tuitions. Classes start at 20 o'clock every day. So from this one, I'll start attending to the people in my online WhatsApp group. So the number is 0969175701. Let me just write the number here if you want to join. 0969175701. So this is the WhatsApp number to use. Yeah, this is the WhatsApp number to use if you'd like to be part of my WhatsApp group. So okay, but one more thing, it's the WhatsApp group is not for free. There's some payments. So when sending me a message on WhatsApp, just know that I will send you the procedures on how you can join, and you need to make the payments. So all right, so for finding area of this triangle, we need to use the formula, which say area is equal to 1/2 BC sine A. So we can plug in. Remember, I said A should be the angle forming these two sides. Okay, that should be your A, this capital A. Our B, end of the side, so we get this one times this other one, multiplied by sine 130 degrees. Okay, so once you do your work nicely here, you punch on your calculator, you find that your answer will be equal to 0.9460648887. So this one, you can round it off, so it will be like this. So this is our answer over here. Our answer is over here. This is our answer, the one we just found here. Okay, so the next question here says the distance. So we need to find the distance TS. So we need to find this distance. So distance TS. So let's try to find distance TS. So this is where you need to think, which rule am I supposed to use, cosine or sine rule? Remember, those who started earlier, I explained on how to know whether you need to use sine or cosine rule. So for cosine rule, let me just explain. Let me just talk about how to know which sign to which method to use, or cosine. Let me just talk about cosine. So cosine rule is a rule to solve non-right angled triangle when two sides and the included angle is given. So when two sides and the included angle, when I say included angle, I mean the angle which is forming those two sides. Two sides are given and the included angle. So this included angle is forming these two sides. So in this case, we're going to use cosine rule. And also you can use cosine rule when you're just given the sides without an angle. Okay, the three sides without an angle, you use cosine rule. So in this case, we're going to use the cosine rule. So try to solve using your cosine rule. Get your calculators, and you should repeat I should repeat the number. You mean phone number or WhatsApp group number? Okay, let me just write it here. 0969175701. 5701. So I've repeated the number. You wanted the number. This is the number for online WhatsApp tuitions. Yeah, there was a network problem. Oh, you want me to write the cosine formula? Okay. So we know that we're using cosine rule. So for cosine rule, the formula looks like this. A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So this is the formula for cosine rule. So you need to use this formula. Remember what I said. First thing is to label. So what are we looking for? We are looking for length, or we are looking for distance, TS. So we'll label it as our X, the one we are looking for. And then the other one, this one can be B, and then this one will be C. If you want, this one can be B, this other one, C. Okay? And this, the X, the one I've labeled X, or you can put it A as A. Okay? So the opposite, the angle which is up here, which is opposite to this side, will be capital A. Okay? And then this small b, capital B, will be here, capital C here. Okay? So now we can plug in the values. Okay, you found, okay, let me see your name again. Roma Kembo, you found 2.9 kilometers. So let's try. You guys try to work out. We see if you're all finding 2.9. So here we are looking for A, which is equal, how do you identify? Okay. Somebody has asked me a question that, how do you identify the sides? So I'll talk about cosine, okay? When dealing with cosine, I don't know, there are so many ways on how you can identify the sides, but I'll tell you the one I think it's easier for me. So when you're dealing with cosine rule, you check where are you able to see an angle? It's up here. So that should be your A, capital A, where you're able to see an angle, okay? So this angle where they've put H, this will be my capital A. And the other one here, I mean the side down here is supposed to be small letter A, okay? So once you put, that's your key, once you just put this, you are done. These other sides and angle can be any letter, either B or C. So if you want, I'll say, okay, this is my capital B, this is my small b, my small b. This is my capital C, this is my small c. Hopefully it makes sense. So now we can try to solve our A, which we are looking for here. Our B, where is our B? B is 1.9 power 2. Don't forget here, our C is 1.3 squared minus 2. Our B here is 1.9 times our C 1.3 multiplied by cos A. Cos A is 130 degrees. That's our cos A, okay? There is no space here. I was supposed to finish this side, but I have no space. That's why I've put it here. So now you get your calculator. You get your calculator there. You say this is my A squared is equal to. So you can punch the values. Make sure your calculator is in degrees. If it's not in degrees, you'll be getting wrong answers. So let me try to solve as well to see what you guys are getting. Those who are saying 2.9. So here I found 8.475370792. So now, because of this power, okay, we need to square both sides to get rid of this power 2. Even here, you find the square root such that your A will be equal to 2.911249,009 kilometers. So remember, if you want, you can leave it this way, or if you want, you can round it off. So remember, they say you leave your answer in 3 significant figures. So it's supposed to be 2.91, 3 significant figures, not 2.9. 2.91. That's the answer. All right, so we go to the next question. Hopefully you are following. We go to the next question. The next question, this will be our last question. Can somebody please post can somebody tell me what area? What was our area? What was our area? What did we find? Was it 0.95? Can you just confirm what was our area? Because this question, they're asking us, the next question, they're asking us to find the shortest distance. And we know for the shortest distance, we are supposed to use, I'll put 2 methods because people got confused. So I'll say, okay, let me not say anything first of all. Could you just solve the shortest distance from H to TH, so that I can compare what I'm about to give you and what you have. So just try to solve the shortest distance. Ooh.